위기를 위한 더 불을 뜯을 시간이야. 불을 뜯을 시간이야.
좋아, 다들 고생하는데.
그럼요. 맡겨만 주세요. 새로운 분기점. 고래가 와타시の進むべき道. 고만치 않으세요. 조금만 기다려줘. 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 나가사를 신중하게 사랑해. 결국 포기하지 않겠어. 말해줬으면 좋겠어. 멋지시군요. 새로운 분기점이군요. 맡겨주세요. 고만치 않으세요. 조금만 기다려줘. 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 지금이라면 그만. 천천히 하세요. 확정적이군요. 멋지시군요. 아버지 뜻이 그러시다면
여름 특별 세일 중입니다.
변수를 만들 원인
걱정하지 마. 금방 끝낼 거야.
신중하게 변수를 만들 원인
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 관람차 안에서 조금 기다려줘. 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
모든 것은 가까운데 그가 정해진 경우 여기서 조금
잠시만요. 아직 이름 준비됐지? 눈 피하지 말아줬으면 좋. 마지막까지
음식
시도를 하자. 가슴 떨려라. 작전을 이행한다.
벌써
궁금하네요. 당신의 일을 제가 어떻게 비추는 지.
전방 동막치기
그대들의 의지를 보여주도록. 잘했다. 그대들이 내일의 영역을 지켜냈어. 우린 이기고 살아서 돌아간다.
버티는 것만 하면
이번이라도 모두 함께라면 괜찮은걸요?
동막치기
마지막까지 방심하지 마. 지원이 준비됐다. 이겼. 고생했다. 작전을 이행한다.
버티는 것만 하면
궁금해요. 당신의 일을 제가 어떻게 비추는지.
전방 좀 아플 거다
전담 마지막까지 방심하지 마. 이겼. 고생했다. 작전을 이행한다.
벌써
궁금해요. 당신의 일을 제가 어떻게 비추는지.
보다 빠른 동막치기
마지막까지 방심하지 마. 여기다. 이겼. 고생했다. 오늘도 방문해 주셨네요.
There's like no different. But I today I think is actually spent all my days just dwelling on streets. So I actually finished watching the last episode. It's pretty good. I think it could have been better. I don't think they could have written something better than that. What they It is just part of being caught drive inside to engage to the I feel like it's haven't watched it yet. I think you really don't think so. I think so. I think it was pretty insane series. I have to be honest with it. Like they went so far to I don't know, right? Special. The bosses for so long, but it's one of the over so. Insane. It's final. It is indeed final humor. It's stuck. I wish I didn't have to go to work. Except if I do go to work, or I feel like I'll be just too dead watching taxis. But needs much work to do, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, watch the Stranger Things. I think you should. I think everyone at least wants to see the episode. It came out 2016, so. But I think there's a reason why it's a fully cult classic. I'm kind of glad I lived through long enough to live this final episode. I'm glad I wasn't spoiled by it. That would be so. I know. So I'm glad I did not get spoiled. Stop. Oh, that's just Auschwitz.
スターセイバーであるぞ。
So finish watching it. Oh, that's good. At least there's one person that will be spoiled. I thought it could have been better, personally, but then I sat down and think about it again. Actually, like, it's supposed to be a feel-good show. It's not supposed to be a like so hardcore horror series that just I don't know makes you like scared 24/7 type of thing. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be kinda lighthearted away. So it's supposedly giving you one feeling at the end, which so I think I'm genuinely happy. If I sit back and think about it, I think it could have been better, worse. I think personally, like the thing we did is that I think that full creepy vibes kind of got. I think that's probably the main. Like, that's why I still like the season 1. Because you know what, if we had the creepy vibes, and a couple characters died in season 1, so like that, I knew they weren't going to kill off anyone. I feel like that scientist got shaped up. What was this? I feel like they should have died, but I feel like they didn't have the balls to kill him. Personally, if they killed him, I think I'd have been upset. Fortunately, we didn't get that. But that's okay. Still enjoyed it regardless, so that was it's not the best thing I've seen. It's not like that. It's justified. How is level correctly so far level? Hate is so forced. That's the perfect expression, I would say.
今夜の主役は私たちよ。
But Scott said that something is somehow. It's probably you never see it again. I don't like it. I still think it took that too long.
私の計画ではジャックポットです。
痛いではないか。
That's what
そうなの。
something else I can say.
受けてみよう。軽やかな動作で。
避ける術はありませんよ。
ステップを合わせてみよう。体を軽くしてあげます。収穫します。息もぴったりだね、
And
私たち。
stuff accents. Whatever.
乱れよ。 これが剣の舞よ。
根こそぎいただきます。
ステップを合わせてみよう。
バニーガールは幸運を運びます。このようにです。
蝶のように。息もぴったりだね、私たち。
Maybe go.
まずは手始め。ステップを合わせてみよう。
Actually, I feel how sick. Because
テンポを上げてみる？軽やかな動作で。
バニーガールの存在分かった気がします。計画通りです。
that thing was
これで終わりです。
to kill them.
夢から目覚められなければ、現実との区別がつかなくなるでしょうから。
Okay, I'll kill this character.
竜の力を
Right now. The Lord is the Chaos Street.
今夜の主役は私
That's
たち
just
よ。
it. Part of I don't want to say childhood. It's not that. Shut. I'll not pretend like I watched that since the beginning. Actually, I did not.
バニーガールは幸運を運びます。このようにです。
I only started watching it about a couple years ago. Still,
体を軽くしてあげます。
I want to try to act like, oh god, I've been it's finished for that so long. I only
生
joined
き延びて
it.
みよう。乱れ
Oh,
よ。
not try. But still, regardless, I'm never
物語は続くべき。
根こそぎいただきます。
not good.
バニーガールは幸運を運びます。このようにです。
収穫します。
Should I just keep typing? This is the problem when people have it's just so the height of that thing and being scared. I guess another experience that hated scared of it's more bail. Yeah, but I'm too lazy. And I don't really need to explore it anymore personally. I've learned I went with the black stages, so it's peerless to it. We're done the gigs now. Sorry, it's just my microphone sucks. I think that should fix it. I think that should fix it. Yeah, we need to Sarah to again with me. That's the thing I Sarah. The only character I'm missing right now is the knives that, but I'm busy. So I'm not in rush. Like I said, I cleared everything pretty much. Don't really need to. Didn't rush me. Yeah, but this weekend I'm just gonna grind a bit. Character set bones. Yeah, but I'm still in emotional frame right after Stranger Things happened. I wish I didn't have to work. Because then I'll be right now just like dead watching it at South. For season 1 again. Really wanted that. But yeah, it's not fun. Oh, dang. It's not getting tense. Like, yeah, tomorrow is normal day. Of course I have to watch. Tomorrow is normal day. I wish I didn't have to. Yeah, first.
さあみんな踊りましょう。この瞬間の星明かりは私たちを照らしてくれているはず。乱れよ。モナスティルの剣は折れません。
I got to be sorry to say that. But unless it's like holiday.
さあみんな踊りましょう。この瞬間の星明かりは私たちを照らしてくれているはず。
It's okay, like this.
圧倒的な大自然の力をご覧あれ。
It sucks though, because like I don't think any Koreans want his Stranger Things. So like, even if I go to work tomorrow, I can't talk about that. That'll like throw off my mind. Now, at work we don't really talk anyways. It's kind of weird, maybe. But it's not that type of requirements. Talk about. And actually tons of people left. This is maybe classified as smart.
これが剣の舞よ。これが剣の舞よ。バニーガールは幸運を運びます。このように大地の息吹を感じますか？
Start tomorrow. There's go.
受けてみよ。息もぴったりだね。私たち。なかなかのものじゃ。軽やかな動作で。
Answer. You survived that? Are you serious with me right now?
避ける術はありません。爽やかに。そんな。そろそろ退場せよ。
Take those.
モナスティルの剣は折れません。隙だらけです。
Good thing you did that.
ワンセント。爽やかに。受けてみよう。息もぴったりだね。私たち。
That was close. Holy crap. That was actually like Jennifer Fox.
さあみんな踊りましょう。この瞬間の星明かりは私たちを照らしてくれているはず。
That line's. I think I will use this one. Slowly. It's only till 5 minutes. You did apply the email for you. Yeah, thank
目
you.
の力強い息吹を感じませんか？準備できた。すべて見せてあげる。必殺だよ。
I'm curious about this game. It's a global service. Approximately big ones. You have to get certain characters. Charlotte, she's great. I haven't built her around because I just feel like I really like it. Yeah, but I really have. I think the Netta is pretty standard now. Let's pick fancy.
はい団長殿
She's definitely one of the best. I just don't have her card. 2 months? No, it's 3 months. Well, it's less than 3 months. It's like 10 weeks. She's one of the best. She's one of the best. She's one of the best.
はい団長殿
I think for like lower server, unless like the majorly change of
読んだ
rating,
かな
it didn't have the stars session. Should I be told that? Look. Let's see. I mean, real at my partner. That's all I take real. I usually push hard here if I best in it more by hand. This is usually the party of those words. Until she came out, I had Sarah in here. I think she's still pretty good for PvP. It's usually 2 gold flower. She's basically kind of like buff, sub DPS type of character. So her damage is amazing. And she's more of a try to keep it up the skill. And she's not bad if the PV is out against the certain type, but yeah, right now big struggle. I think she's the best in general because she does a good damage and she can also buff. And for just raw damage, Claire is just no brainer. She just does so much damage. And she's one of the characters that can hit 100% crit ratings. So, determines me. I guess I'll try it right. I've been waiting for the best kids have 20 minutes.
面倒だ
Yeah,
な
what skill?
パートナーのお誘いモナステルの騎士団長シャルルと申す
I don't have her speak card. Just the whole thing arches left over. I got most of the good cards except that one card. That's the only card I can see. So I had that. Just, you know, happened. Unfortunately. But this is usually I should change what else. I guess I should change this card with the speed. It's that card wasn't used to speed card. It's just not the best. Yeah, well, I think this game is pretty good if you want to just chill. Can't do things. I've been enjoying this game, but I'm the biggest fan of it. Can't make this fun. I was a little bit fans about it without the sweet functions, but since they added that in, I'm just like,
訓練日
it is much easier to do these now. It's not like every game should have it, but
訓練の
I
準備
understand
ができ
why
ました
some games don't have it. Like, I understand and I don't understand, but games should have it. Honestly. This is for Rio's final sequence. I think you have to be really careful with adding like split option for certain things. 100%. So I'm not just saying well, I have to get a split option for really. It's like you can really ruin the flow of the game. Most players taste something that's so quick and fast. You can never go back. It's kind of like
これくらい簡単
never been dropped. Not sure if this is the other lines. Yeah, wallet should be fine.
これくらい簡単です
and then you wail on with your like one of games. This game is much more chill than Spirit Tracks. Thanks this one. I think Glover Server wants to come out with the overcheck. Things say like the. It's not like how the moss work and so on. I don't think you'd be reading for bad news. Like they will. Like they will. But I'm not sure how that's gonna work with the event. That's the case. What I mean, carry date. What are you talking about? Huh? People compare this game with Star Rail so much, but I feel like those crowds will disappear. Because I personally think this game is pretty far away from Star Rail. Aside from combat somewhat looking like, or even combat is totally different, so I'm pretty sure only thing that resembles Star Rail is the fact that it's a 3D turn-based game. Like, that is like only 3% actually big. So much similar to Star Rail. And this is coming from someone who played Star Rail for a very long time. I haven't played since 3.0-ish patch because I don't enjoy the game anymore. But the first 2 years that was pretty impressive with that game. But it is very fun. Go friends. Oh, talking about one character. Oh yeah, I think she has like pink hair. And then everyone drinks well at distance, so that's good. That's what I've heard. You see, actually like her though. I like. Terna is basically Alicia. Just different name. I'm thinking about the ending in the Glorious and the Break somewhat. How it ended. No, we good. And at this point, I should not have trouble clearing in between lines. Thing you wanna get. Oh, I saw some clips about the furry character in Jealous Zero. She looks very furry. If that makes sense. And then I underestimated how furry she actually looks like furry. I actually props. I'm pretty sure it will attract those players quite a bit too. I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm just surprised they actually like use a furry character that's like very. I think this is the first time the Gatsby games has said something like that. That is like so fluffy, such a great crazy. And then Arknight is like popular to add something. And then like first of all. Like Arknight has like a tendency. Like animals and furries are two different things as well. So, what does it end show have? The helicopter transit? That place stop. At this film now. Oh, it's a great success. That is good. I'm pumped. So drop the money.
次のスケジュールは何でしょうか、団長殿。
Are you talking to me about the that one, right?
これくらい簡単で
Are you talking about the water one?
すよ。セタラが手伝ってあげる。
I have a ton of good dogs.
今なら
I'm self is my much just not
よく寝て。
character able.
これほ
I got so out of moves with Firebirds around the games, so I don't know what their ult looks like. I just sometimes I come across like clips where those games on Twitter. That's like the interaction I get, basically. I don't get more interaction. So if you ask me games like oh big fighters, then I'm like oh I don't even know. I think when I learned about the Xanax Zero about like the character X plus this farmer that Gyabi needed, she's like the crit rates. It's crazy or something. That's all. So she can hit 100% crit ratings. And I think that's the first character we have in Xanax Zero as well. That's so easy. I think any games that let you hit the crits so easily like that is considered like better these days.
いただきま
I personally think so. See how YouTube shorts. If I'm being honest, I'm like I'm never on YouTube now. Only time I'm on YouTube is when I stream.
す。戦時
Cause like I don't really play Path of Exile anymore. For PC reasons and stuff.
これくらい簡単です。
That's the like the only guide I use to watch stuff. Oh, the speed.
訓練
Round 2 go for strength.
どれ
I'll build her. It's we only got one strength card, so that's going to be real hard to like sell strength. So
セタラが手伝ってあげる。
so we want to get the crits. Explain stuff. But you know. Get the crit one.
訓練の準備ができました。団長殿。
Oh, just got that. That's like that.
これくらい簡単です。
Did not mean to do that final. Oh, one pressed. That was a mistake. I'm never on social media these days. I think mostly because like I can't use phone at work, so I'm not saying that like I use that. Seriously, I'm not saying. But they can use phone at work, we tend to fiddle around with it quite a bit. I personally think so, so
よく寝て。
that depends what your job is. And I think
先陣を
I was on the internet quite a lot because of that, but nowadays, so at my job right now, it's just like you don't even have time to side work, so I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. I never paid any subscription fee to buy myself. Oh, this I got games. Oh yeah, I never paid for Spotify. Never paid for get premium. I never paid for this, that. I'm not brainy at this. I don't know. I just don't use it enough to the point that I feel like those habits. I had an Apple Music for a bit. Apple Music was actually pretty good if you want to listen to songs. One Japanese. I should have pretty good tracks of Japanese songs. only in recent years because I think a lot of big artists from Japan started to listen to it, so that's why.
今なら戦時
I mean, it's not just YouTube. Like Twitter, for example, it has tons of gags itself. That's just how it is. Everything has so much it says. It's actually insane. Like without this ad block or whatever, yeah, you are going to be getting showered like 5 minutes. But I get showered. I regularly get showered with ads. So many ads that it's pretty insane. On strike.
今な
Self-shitty.
訓練の準
Suck it. Biggest one that is stupid.
先人
It's just it. Greatest results. I wasn't.
訓練
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for whatever Twitter thing is. It's dumb. The way in how I'm gonna take that one. I know some people do, but like, not for people. I would want to repeat. Not be. Oh, that. If you do, no offense or nothing. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Just saying I wouldn't. For God's sake, I don't even pay for like this.
どれ余興
But if I want to listen to some songs, I usually have a Brave browser. That's like the godsend thing, because you can actually download YouTube videos with that. So that's what I did for like a long time. My friend introduced to me, like she's actually one of my only friends that was into anime stuff. It's a problem. Yeah, the Brave browser basically has a built-in ad block with the apps. It's like, problem with the ad blocks, it works pretty good on PC, but it doesn't really work on doesn't work on your mobile devices, but the Brave app just works on everything. So if you need like something, stuff, Brave stuff, right? I think you're missing out big time if you never use the Brave first. Brave is not good. This is probably the only time I did some kind of apps are Brave. That Brave is not good. It has a really clunky stuff. I'm not saying it's not good, but it is not good. I think it's. Looks like I'm not gonna get the crit.
今ならセセラが手伝ってあげる
This one. You not a crit one though. I don't think we get it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't think we get that points.
どれ
Much.
余興
Oh, we did. X. X.
突撃のご命令を。
Yeah, now I just need to get into this one right now. That should give me way more crits than before, though. I think it should. Dips me. Wait. It's missing some attacks, but that's okay. Yeah, that won't hurt. Yeah, I've been saving up my skills for stuff, but now it's time for me to do this. Yeah, I want to max out the skill eventually. It's essential. Eventually it works out. She's actually so good. It's actually pretty crazy how good she is. I should get more green tubes. Also need to grind caster like a lot of boots. It's I don't want the pizza making. And also need to play some Art Knights. That was that chill to me out. 2 or 3 weeks. Is it like? So yeah, I got a lot of stuff on my plate. Not complaining. It's always nice to laugh. Yeah, this one. Like, I'm definitely not putting Caster Nightmare. Definitely not putting this game. Definitely not putting Countersuit. Definitely not hitting Art Knight, so I don't know. I need to like quit something, and I really don't know what to quit right now, because I don't think I'll quit any games I play a lot. Like, I really don't think so. So, my only option is just not work, and somehow I become a billionaire, so I don't have work, it's picky. It's like going in oceans. Yes, exactly like Nikkei said. So if you play Nikkei, you'll be right at home. Personally, like most of the system is from PK or other AFK games. And just that combat is different. Really, that's the only big difference. They have that big difference too, but I think generally you just play the game. Yeah, not to level 200, just like DK that just starts with that sacred level. Stuff. They'll increase all the level. That's what I do. I do that. Be wrong.
昔は新年をどうやって過ごしてた
I
か
wanted today.
もうほとんど思い出せない
Art Knight is the game that I've kind of been raising with.
行動を呼びたい A6 の
And I want an everyday
です
to do damages cop. If there's one game I'll be lazy with, it's definitely Art Knights. Oh, it's not. Also kind of sucks that I feel like Clover server is actually not getting PC clients. That actually makes me really upset. I would kill Yulestar if Yulestar actually ends up not letting Clover server get PC clients. If that's what happens, I'll choke. I mean, I would still make the scale of my phone. Play to garbage. I feel like this game is actually not that great on PC. That's about how it's like Dragon. dragon stuff. Like you actually have to be precise with the time. And Chudai's skill is kind of that way at the same time. So you actually have like the job
この角で
readers.
家具を倒してしまわないよう
Trigger it.
気をつけ
And
ますね
timing does
対
matter.
策は抜かるなよ。
ここ
Having a tactic
そう
to
して
use.
コッパペンギン急便の宿舎より
Honestly, the smaller type games are right.
こういうクールでモダンな感じ
But
好きこの部屋
yes, I will not
漏
have
電
something
対策はしっ
straight
かりされ
back
てい
at
ま
the
すか
same time, so. And I played this game for too long. I think it's almost 6th anniversary. That's something where the better you comes out.
振り返ってみると
What is
お
it?
父さんには外国の友人もそれなりに
Oh,
い
it's
たか
actually
ら
first anniversary
新
soon.
年の礼儀作法くらいは
I
わきまえていた
don't
けれ
think
ど
we're getting character.
年賀状はいつも私が代筆していたのよね
I think
はいこれは
yeah,
あな
6th
たあげよ
gate. Yeah, I think this is the patch date.
いろいろと大変だったでしょ
It's a little bit better.
お疲れ
So
様
that's relevant. I think collaboration unit comes out after this. The next unit is the it's like a summer event. That's Hoshikuma's alt. She is one of the best. So not this one, the alt version. So you don't want to miss out on her alt. That's going to be limited, and they also come out with another killer a while. The same pickup. I think she's really good, but I think Oshikuma is better, so if you have her, it's tough. So, but I think collaboration comes after that team. I am pretty sure collaboration comes after that is over. I think we get like a one event between the yeah, so like 2 weeks, then collaboration after that. A couple things later, then we also get the another little bit better unit, so Silver Ash, the prison, the Alter, Vanguard Party. She is insanely OP as well, so and in every limited better unit has been OP, so should be a surprise.
本気で行くよ
But yeah,
マグマは振り
she
返る
will
こと
be
なく
extremely OP.
影が揺れてるわ
So it's probably
声
character.
の重なりで生まれるシンフォニー
Love to Liet saying, I don't really need to go after stand better from now on. I think, just did everything.
あなたたちの決
So I'll just focus on everything.
このドレスを
So unless I have to hard PD, which hasn't happened, it's when it's better than one. So I just second lucky, so I should be okay.
爽やか
And
な
I'm
日
definitely not planning to fold you. Yeah, Oshikuma. Just stick with one copy. Silver Ash! It's a Vanguard unit, which is going to be lost for a very long time. So I kinda wanna see if I can fold you, so... let's see.
目を消える
There's only one 6-star unit for the collaboration band.
宇宙
What's
の
her name?
羽ばたきが聞こえま
The
す
girl with the sky hair, the long sky.
信念がその歩調をかき乱す
I mean, every character just love each other. Yeah, but she's a... she's the...
思いっきりお互いを感じましょう
Collaboration banner isn't bad in art and stuff. If you only want the one copy, yeah, getting a single copy is actually not bad. But it's that if you want to get more than one copy, gift folding, that's where the problem starts.
ひとまず安全にな
About
った
that,
よ
most of the players don't
君って
go after more than one copy, so
昔は新年をどうやって過ごしてたかもうほとんど思い出せない
then my
だけど
headache
なん
is
となく
creep.
私にもお兄ちゃんや弟がいて一緒に庭で
Think
花
that
火を
chills
して
like
たよ
this
うな
wearing
気が
out.
するでもそれって本当にあったことなのかな私にはもうロドスのみんなしかいないのだから私の前からいなくならないで
Like a lot of stuff's come expected as well. It's like seriously. It's okay.
明けましておめでとう。振り返ってみると、お父さんには外国の友人もそれなりにいたか
Yeah,
ら、
just have
新年の礼儀作法くらいはわきまえていたけれど、年賀状はいつも私が代筆していたのよね。はい、これはあなた宛てよ。
maybe I'll play.
1年間いろいろと大変だったでしょ。お疲れ様。
Jobless stuff. Oh yeah, the monthly reset happened. Last time of the month. It's actually pretty. I had to go past those. I was gonna say, yeah, it's monthly reset out, but I just realized it's nothing to do with your year. But for some reason, I had not thought there was. See how much gacha tickets I had after this. Annabelle. Oh, I should have Lord 55. And by the time. I should have at least like 6 to 7 attendance.
サイレンスの実験
Plus free
室
falls
って
and
どこだっ
stuff,
け
so I don't think I have enough for PD unless I buy the package. But I don't really feel like spending money on it. But then
部屋を自分で飾り付けてもいいか？
昔は新年をどうやって過ごしてたか。
Operations. I mean, are they doing with the Cyberpunk? I mean, I still haven't watched the Cyberpunk 20. What is the anime? Edge Runner, I think. Yeah, that's what they've been called recently. Yeah, but I haven't watched the anime yet. Still stuff. I know people are crazy about the anime. I got spoiled. I know, like, someone dies at. I think, let's see, whatever, a girl dies most likely. Someone G-share on the internet was pretty much possible to avoid that episode. I'm saying she dies, and the main guy gets all depressed and stuff, right? Like that's what Cyberpunk's about. That's about your wife's dying. But is it weird that I never play Cyberpunk? Is it actually?
ほう、新年？もうそんな時期か。
Cyberpunk 6. No, that's the game. I still haven't bought the DLC for that game. I should. Her DLC makes the game much better. Not sure if it is true, but that's what I heard.
急速チャージシステム。
Or the DLC makes the game way to infinite.
可視からになってみせます。溢れ出せ。どんな敵でも徹底的に排除いたします。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。ターゲットロック。コバルトライト。どんな敵でも徹底的に排除いたします。ターゲットロック。コバルトライト。殲滅。ターゲットロック。コバルトライト。
God, it takes so long.
これこそが箱舟守護局の技術力だ。
Like, that's my only issue with this game. Like a Pocket Light. I don't know if they will ever add it personally, but
エランテの力。
the waiting towards the option they were both too.
慎重に確認し
Just kind of stuff.
テンポ上げちゃうよ。
Nothing I
役
can do
に
about
立ちま
it.
したか？準備元気が出ましたか？ロックンロール。ビシッ。さ て感想もちゃんと聞いてはコバルトウィング対殲滅殲滅殲滅殲滅殲滅ターゲットロックコバルトライト殲滅ターゲットロックコバルトライトターゲットロックコバルトライト狙いますテンポ上げちゃうよ殲滅感想もちゃんと聞いて殲滅殲滅ターゲットロックコバルトライト
Okay, goodbye.
箱舟は今日も安全です
Bye bye. Yeah, I want to grind for Cassius, so. How about actually playing this game takes so much commitment that I just don't really.
ご検討お願いします
Actually, playing this game
すべて
requires
の
so
案
much
件を
commitment. It's kind of like choking. I don't know. I like the game, but I mean, I like the game enough to help you take up track. Yeah, I don't know. It's about as it's about to pull out my hair.